Yes.
Father, Son.
Listen, John came here about 95 AD.
Yeah.
He was free here, not in prison.
Right.
And he found a place to stay. And that place was the cave. Did you see, of course, here in the corner? Here in the corner is the place who is sleeping, the John, who is put the head.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw.
You see in the
saw
corner.
the,
Yeah, in the corner, yes. Exactly. Yes, here. Exactly here. Here beside is another small there he put the hand to stand up for sleeping because it was very old. It was about 95, probably 100 years old, approximately. So, according to the explanation of the book, he was one day here in the cave inside and was praying to the God. We don't know if it was that time alone or with others. Not explain us. During the praying to the God, he heard a voice behind him. That voice coming from this position.
Okay.
And that time make a war. It's something thunder, and say that the rock divide in three and all the rock anyway. So the John say that return back to see the who is speaking because he does not know.
Right.
And he saw something that he saw explained to us and say that he has the human sign but without body. It was light, white, clean, I mean, very clean, and was light more than the sun. So you understand what he saw a little bit, something without body, without material, I mean. So the John was a man like me like you, and blind and afeared this time, and put down like the death. I mean, make a shock. As he was down, the thing which appeared to him, he does not know about that, came close to him and said to him, "Wake up, I am." So what means that? He explained to the John his identity.
Yeah.
And say one phrase. Of course, that dialogue start in Greek language that time.
Okay.
And say, Alpha Omega. I am Alpha Omega. It means everything. Alpha Omega is the same alphabetic with Alpha Z. You know,
Yeah.
the
Yes.
same.
Yeah.
A through Z. A
Yeah.
through Z.
So I'm everything. And continue to explain, I'm exist now. I'm exist before the world made. And I'm exist forever. And then explain also to John the reason which appeared to him. He say, I like to write down in the book all the things who will see after that. I will give you. You don't know. You don't know before. I transfer you, I mean, that knowledge. And all the things we will hear. So this is a little bit the story of the which happened inside.
Yeah.
Don't explain us too much things more. Sorry. For the next fact.
Yeah.
So give us just few information. Of course, after that, we have informations that the 7 angels came inside there to the cave, maybe one day after, 1 week, I don't know, nobody knows the time. And they took the John and transferred him to outside of the world, say the phrase, outside. What means that? Somewhere outside. There the John came in 7 doors, saw many things, hear many things. He returned back again, nobody knows the time and how this happened that. And then he start slowly with his student Prochoros
Yeah.
and sitting here and put here the papers, the old papers, papyrus, I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he start to work, to write the book Revelation. So, according to this one, the John has not the knowledge of the book before.
Right.
Second, all that which wrote the book inside of the book Revelation is a prophet. It's not historical. It's not explain history. The John don't explain about the religions, about Jesus Christ and so on. He likes to send us a message, only one message. What is the future? So according to this explanation, the book is prophet book.
Yes.
Now, it will be very nice if it is possible to know everybody the future. This is the problem.
Yeah.
No, of course, the writer put inside to the book a key and close the to know everybody. And especially the writer, when he likes to explain us the time in the future, will happen this fact, any fact, use symbols.
Yeah. Symbols.
Yes.
This is the key, what I said before. So it's now completely difficult to anyone to explain these symbols.
Sure.
Once you understand, up to today, 1,000 people try to translate the book. The result is that no one authentic. No one, till today. Of course, we know many things and the people try always to find something more new and so on.
Yeah.
Many people coming here, searchers, writers, 1,000.
Yeah.
They wrote
me too.
books. Me too, yeah. And they wrote, they wrote books and so on. We know, and you know also many books of that.
Yeah.
Between of that is some apocryph book, pseudepigraph book. You understand? Like there is like for example a book which called Prochoros.
Okay.
Prochoros, which wrote a book about the act of the John here in Patmos, but it's not a standard book. I mean, not acceptable book for all churches, for all people. You understand?
Sure.
So we have a lot of information. There is also a traditional here. I mean the information from mouth to the mouth. Yeah. So we know many things, of course, but not all.
Yeah. Right.
So the result is that all the people around the world, all the governments, all the organizations and so on, they believe that it's happened something important here. And after the Patmos was free, I mean, from enemies, and enjoyed and make one country with the Greece. It's happened before 70 years, 1947, sorry, 1947 it happened that.
Okay.
Before we are occupied always,
Oh, yeah.
centuries
Yeah.
with enemies. Italians, the Latins, Turkish, Arabs,
Everybody.
everybody, yes.
Except for the Americans. No Americans.
No Americans, no, of course, yes, not Americans. So it was not able to come people like you now, for example.
Yes.
And after that, I mean, after the Second World War, the United Nations organizations, civilizations, so on, they press our government and say to them, please keep this island traditional forever, because this island is unique. You understand?
Yeah.
And the reason, of course, is that here, who is appear? Who is God appear? I mean, the God of Christians, the God of Arabs, of Muslim, of Jews, of Hinduism. Who is God? That's the question. And all that now, all the religions, generally all the religions in the world, believe that here appear the God who created all the world. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's international place now. It's international holy place. If you stay here, for example, you can see Christians, of course, from all the world coming here to pray, Muslim, Jewish, Hinduism, any religion.
Wow.
This place, not the monastery, not the you know,
Right.
understand?
Yeah.
This place is international. And the meaning of this place is now is that all the people around the world, doesn't matter religion, doesn't matter nationality, black, white, and so on, we are brothers to the same Spirit Father.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So that is a little bit the history which happened here.
Yeah.
Now this island is a special, of course, unique island, and coming many people every year, all the days, to pray to the cave, and called the second holy places in the world after Jerusalem. After Jerusalem is the most holy places. The atmosphere, of course, is spiritually here. Maybe you understand, I don't know that. Anyway, this is our island. This is the places. So I wish you, the God bless you.
Thank you for the explanation.
Thank you.